What's up, Freshie? I have a Victoria's Secret haul to share with you today. I ordered a bunch of little minis and perfumes when they had their scent event recently, and I had that coupon where you can get a free body mist, and I think it was $20 off $50 or more purchase, something like that. So took advantage of that. We're gonna jump right into this. First thing I got was this Victoria's Secret Tease Sugar Fleur mini, and I don't think my autofocus is going to cooperate with me, so just going to show it far away here. And scent notes are fresh apple, jasmine buds, and pink caramel, and it's a floral gourmand. I did spray this on my wrist already. I find the scent really light, but I do like it. I'm really picky about caramel smells because I feel like it can be a little intense and overwhelming for me and too sweet, but in this case, it's very light and very in the background. I just get a very girly vibe off of this, and I don't know if the pink in the caramel is strawberry. It could be strawberry, like a strawberry caramel type of thing. And I do pick up like the floral in this is very soft and very muted, which is really nice. But this is a very light fragrance, but I like it. I feel like on me, either I get nose blind right away or the scent just fades right away. So just warning about that. Let me know in the comments if you have a similar experience with this, but I'm going to keep it. Next is this Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Euphoric mini. Again, I apologize. It's nighttime, so I guess my camera does not behave unless it's daytime. But there it is. The notes are sparkling lychee, cherry blossom, and tonka creme. And let's see the category of this. It says floral fruity. This came across more so very floral than fruity on me. I did try all of these already on my skin just to get a feel for it before recording this video. So I'm comfortable spraying it on here because I kind of have a feel for everything at this point. This is reminding me of Cherry Blossom from Bath & Body Works, that body mist. Yeah, it's that same item. What is that? It's that. I guess it, oh, wow. It's that cherry blossom, duh. It does show here cherry blossom. Don't pick up much lychee. Maybe on the dry down I might have barely, but that cherry blossom, yeah, that note is just not me. It's not my vibe. But if you like cherry blossom, the Bath & Body Works body spray, just the plain cherry blossom, not Japanese cherry blossom, the plain one, I feel like that body spray would go perfectly with this perfume. So that's something to consider if you do have that. It's just not my vibe. It's with florals. I think that's why I really like gourmands, because with florals and sometimes with fresh and clean smelling aquatic things, after a while I need to give my nose a break because I feel like I just start getting a headache or like nauseated by it. So I think that's why I go with the gourmands usually, because those kind of scents don't mess with me that way. I don't know what it is with me, but there's that. Next, I got Victoria's Secret Bare Sueded Vanilla. Let me look up the notes on this. The fragrance type for this is vanilla woody. Notes are wild saffron, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla milk. And when I first sprayed this, I loved it. I was like, yes, this is amazing. This is great. Out of all the perfumes I'm gonna talk about, this had the most longevity on my skin. It's very strong and potent. On that first spray, I really like what I'm smelling. I smell that vanilla milk, and then there is that like creamy sandalwood, and then I feel like maybe the wild saffron gets a little stronger in the dry down, because when I first sprayed it I was like, I love this, and then I let it dry down and it just was a little too woodsy for my liking in the dry down. It was too woody and there was like a spiciness to it. What really put me off from this, where I was like, yeah, I can't, was I had my husband smell it because I said, I think this smells good. What do you think? And sometimes with him now, I'm like, I don't even know if I want to ask him because there might be something I love and then he just ruins it for me, where I'm like, I can't unsee that now with this scent. So this is that type of situation, but I kind of agree with him, and I hope nobody gets offended by this because, he said it reminds him, he's Hispanic, by the way, so I'm Filipino, he's Mexican, Mexipino couple. He said smells like church tia. And I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my gosh, it does. Like, when you go to church, go to mass, and then you hug your tia, this is what I imagine her smelling like. I just can't. So that's Bare Sueded Vanilla. Next is Tease Candy Noir. And I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know what it was with the packaging. I thought that the liquid was going to be black. And I was like, that's pretty cool. But duh, it's just the packaging. They got some electrical tape looking packaging to make it look all black and exotic. So this fragrance type is dark gourmand. Notes are raspberry glaze, night blooming iris, and warm tonka. This dark gourmand is what made me curious about it. And of course, my store had like none of the fragrances, barely any of the fragrances that I wanted to buy, like as a tester available in store was saying sold out. So I had to just blind buy all of these, except for, the one I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I had high hopes for this. I agree, this is good for nighttime. Okay, it's smelling nutty. Smelling like that tonka bean's really coming through on the paper, but that night blooming iris just overpowered everything on my body chemistry when I sprayed it on myself. Hold up, let me spray this on myself. Yeah, especially when this dries down more, it just got more and more floral. I didn't get any gourmand from this, just like a dark floral. I'm not the one to ask about floral stuff, so I apologize. This is just not my vibe. It's kind of reminding me of this very sexy Euphoric. It's just a very dominant, rich, floral scent here. Sorry, that's distracting. Got wires all over. Next is Tease Crème Cloud in the mini. That's as good as it's gonna get. I had high hopes for this one. I really thought I was gonna love this because it's categorized as an airy gourmand and notes are vanilla meringue, santal flower, and sheer amber. I don't smell anything really. On the first spray, I smell like a general perfume type of scent. Barely anything else. I feel like it just disappeared into my skin and maybe there's a little bit of vanilla meringue. That's about it. Yeah, this is really disappointing. I'm like, where did it go? Where did it go? This is extremely light. Like I was talking about this sugar Fleur being light. Now I'm knocking everything over. I was talking about this being light, but no, this right here, this is like it's funny how the bottle's transparent. I feel like the scent is transparent on this as well. Like it's not there. It's barely there at all. And it may just be, I don't know if it's my body chemistry. Because no, I don't think so. Because even on this paper, it's gone. I did get this Cherry Cola Lip Oil Tint. I know this is random, but part of the haul from the clearance section. I do have it on my lips right now. It's super transparent, as you can tell. It's just like a clear gloss, pretty much. Yeah, I don't really like this. I like cherry cola, but I'm very picky about the cherry. And the cherry in this, for me, it's coming across cough medicine. Cherry, Tylenol. It's taking me back to my childhood. Yeah, it's reminding me of cherry cough medicine. And that's not cool with me. I don't like that. But I'm wearing it for the sake of this video, just because it's part of the haul. And then now we're going to talk about, this is the only full size one I got. Well, this is the 1.7 ounce, I think. Yeah, 1.7 fluid ounce bottle of Bombshell Bronze. And this, they did have at my store where I could try it out in person, thankfully. So that's why I was comfortable committing to a full-size bottle and not getting a mini of this. This smells so good. The fragrance type on this scent is fruity floral. Notes are sun-soaked peony, golden mango, and tanning oil accord. As you can see, I consider myself brown. I don't tan. I've never used tanning oil, but I think it probably smells good because I like the way this smells, especially on the opening. This is good. This smells so good. It's summer in a bottle. I guess that tanning oil accord really stands out to me. Even though I've never used tanning oil, I'm just thinking like this is the only thing that I'm not familiar with, but it smells amazing. And you do get a coconuttiness in there, Well, actually, I'm getting coconut, but the notes don't say coconut in here now that I'm looking at it again. There is some peony, but it's in the background, so that's why I like it, because it's just low-key in the background. Golden mango, I barely smell that. And this smells so amazing on the first spray, but after that, I feel like it kind of just melts into the skin where it just gets very light. But, you know, with this big old bottle, I'm just like... I'm spraying my whole body, whatever, because I'm that person that will just load up in the morning and one and done. If I have a mini, maybe I'll bring it with me to touch up throughout the day, but I always forget to anyway. So that's how I roll with my fragrances. I think it smells good. That's why I bought a big old bottle. I did order a couple more Victoria's Secret perfumes from the clearance section because they had another sale. So keep an eye out for that haul coming eventually once that arrives. And maybe I'll do my little a mini summer fragrance comparison, which isn't going to be with a lot because I do have Sniffs. What's that other one? It's not coming in my brain right now, but Sniff has a coconut type of perfume that's good for summer too that I want in a full size. I have it in the little small spray tester and I like that one a lot. So maybe I'll do a mini comparison of my little summer perfumes once I have that lineup. And then I did get for my free body mist, Mango Temptation, which is mango nectar and hibiscus flower from the Archives collection. It says timeless and tropical. And this, I actually like to pair it with Bombshell Bronze. That's how I've been wearing it, is just spraying this and then spraying this on. And I feel like it goes together well because of the mango accord, or the golden mango in this. And then this has the mango nectar. See, I'm getting all mixed up. I think it's close to my bedtime. I'm really trying to stay consistent here with you guys. That is the goal. So if you like videos like this, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you guys so much. And I just sprayed myself. I'm out of it at this point. Yeah, this just smells like fresh mango to me. And there is a little bit of hibiscus flower in the background, but it's not too crazy. It kind of just blends. But the main thing I pick up is that mango on the spray. And I think it smells good. I was kind of worried about this at first because it was kind of reminding me of passion. Is it passion fruit or passion flower? Passion fruit. That, you know how that scent note can kind of be funky and abrasive. I feel like can kind of come off like whoa, like what is that? That's how I was thinking with this, but thankfully it's just a rich mango scent, so I like it. Stay tuned for the next one. Revolve, evolve. Peace.